So what'd you do today?
No, typical day. Woke up, went over to the house, got the kids ready for school, put them on the bus.
Did you talk to Nat?
Well, briefly this morning. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, she was on her way out. I was when I got there, so I don't get there any earlier than I have to.
So how was she? I mean, was she like
cold?
Hey,
man.
Joe.
She was nah. No. Hey, it's great to see you.
Did she call you Joe or did she call you Jay?
She didn't call me anything, really.
A-hole?
A-hole or
is it? Yeah.
A-hole or babe? It's like there's babe and there's A-hole. There's no
Stop
in
it.
between.
Babe's like one time a year.
Nah, she calls me all the time.
Yeah, because I'm curious because every time I've ever been around you guys, I don't think I've ever heard her call you anything.
Nah, she wouldn't call you that in front of anybody else. Nah, she probably doesn't, because I know she's talking to me.
I don't think I've ever used your first name. Ever.
You?
No.
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 People don't. It's not.
No.
You
I
do.
think I'm the only one.
Feels weird if I
I'm
do.
the only one. I guess whatever you're used to calling
So
somebody.
it's weird if somebody does something that's not.
Yeah.
Like, so I know friends like the Clarks. Matt grew up with me on the same street, so they call me JJ. Their entire family calls me JJ, and I can't stand it. But yeah, because my name
JJ
is
Walker.
No. So my name is Joe.
Like Dino.
My grandfather's name was Joe. My uncle's name was Joe. My
Right.
dad's name was Joe. There were so many Joes.
Bunch of Daryls.
They call me JJ because my name was Joseph.
It's my brother Daryl, my other brother
They
Daryl.
call me JJ because my initials were JJ. And then when I got a little bit older, they cut it down to J. That's why like people like Jason and Marlene call me Jay. And then
Makes sense.
And Uncle Joe calls you Jay.
Yeah, Jay. My family all called me Jay. And
Right.
it all depends on when you met me. Like when you met me in my high school years, it would have been Joe. Like it all depends. And now I'm older, it's Bump.
Except for me, it's always Joe.
Yeah, Joe now, but yeah, because when we started hanging out,
So-
I was probably what, 15 years
I'm just
old.
trying to get a take. Like, so how was
She was not talkative. I mean, it's early in the morning. I'm not going to pressure her. There's a lot going on with Thanksgiving. She did say she wants me to go over. Come over, pick them up. We'll take the car and go to my brother's house for Thanksgiving. So that's cool. She's letting me get the kids on the bus every morning, so it's pretty normal. I mean, as far as that goes.
Right.
But I think I don't know. It's because she needs me to do it, or it's because I don't know. I don't know.
You to do it.
I want to do it. No, I want to do it. I don't know why she has me doing it. I don't know if she's trying to keep the door open or if it's shut or what.
By the way, like
I don't want to go in, push it.
Listen, dude,
It's a lot.
you need to go. You need to go to CVS and get a anniversary card, like a really mushy one.
Now, dude, I think it's besides the point. Like, I don't know.
No, it's never beside the point. You just buy one. That
What, for
shit,
next year?
It doesn't go away. No, for this year.
That's funny. Come on.
Just buy one. He just needs to buy one.
But we're far removed from our anniversary now. Now it would just be weird.
I think we're beyond card. A card or
No.
If I'm
I'm
going to do something, I got to do something big.
No, I'm only saying that's one thing he needs to do.
First step one.
Yeah, for step one, you have to give her a card.
I don't
I'm
see
telling
why.
you that.
Are you a card giver though?
No,
Is that
never.
normal?
Dude, I'm telling you, I never understood
Cards
that
are
either.
overrated.
Because you pay $5-6 for a stupid card
write a note.
that you didn't write, somebody else wrote.
Oh, right now, put it
But
on
it
the
Once in a while, you find the one you're like, it's
Oh, yeah, that's what I
exactly,
wrote.
that's exactly what I was gonna
That's what I was
say.
going to say.
What if I wrote her a letter instead?
It's usually the one that says take your panties off or something like that. But
What do you think, Tom?
We're just shopping.
I mean, it would be a bit. It would show that like more effort was put into it.
Instead of giving her a card, I write her a letter. How about I shoot her an email?
That's old fashioned.
no.
How about I send her a text?
No.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, but what if I wrote her a nice letter?
No, don't.
I sprayed her some Jacquard Noir on there, a little cologne.
That's fine, but no, get a card also, Joe, and then we have to work on what we're going to figure out what kind of gift you're
Cards
gonna give.
bother me, dude. I hate cards.
Just pick out something mushy, dude.
Can I buy a blank card and write my own love letter to it?
How good are you at that?
Not very good.
Well, then
somebody else can write it. I'll tell them what to say. My handwriting's horrible.
Well, that's stupid to just buy one that's already written. I mean, there are some really good ones. I mean, then we're gonna.
Oh, you know what I should do? I can buy one that says something cool and I can underline the important words.
Get her something from the kids.
Right?
Yeah, that doesn't hurt when you underline the
Something
words.
from the kids.
And you always put their name at
There's a
the
lot of stuff in the kids.
put their name at the beginning, right?
It means more coming from the kids than from you.
But did she know this is coming from me? I don't understand the
You're
whole.
killing two birds with one stone.
Always write her name at the beginning.
Because
like,
you're not making it
Nat,
about you.
and then
You're
blah,
like,
blah, blah.
I feel like you guys are coming at me a lot here. I'm getting shot at.
Trying to give you pointers.
Well, it's a lot of
good
pointers coming
place.
at one time because I can only suck in so much.
We're
The sponge can only suck in so much water at one
Currently, we
time.
both live in our own homes, so like,
Yeah, so I
would
think
listen to
you
us.
should listen
Well,
to
I
us.
live in his home too, so I feel like we're all part of the same group.
He's got to.
Got a
All right,
point,
well,
but
we
that's-
are.
I'm not making light of the situation. I understand it's
I'm sorry,
serious.
so.
And no, it's fine to make. No, it's fun to make it a little bit lighter. But I feel like I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
And we have to figure out something. The fact that I'm allowed to go to Thanksgiving, I don't know if it's gonna be weird or what it's gonna be, because it could be weird. It could be like, hey, you know, I'm here, but I haven't told my mom what's going on. Like, do they know what's going on that side of the family? I have no idea. That's gonna be a very weird conversation to have with them. Like, oh, like, do I even talk about it?
Sure,
I probably shouldn't say about what.
Did you eat any of these cookies?
Yeah, I had a few. They're delicious.
There's like 2 dozen here.
Yeah, there's 8 left now. Well, 7 after you have one.
Why would you eat all, like, why would
No. Do not. That is not cool, bro. It's not. It's not.
What do you mean?
You're blaming the fat guy for eating all the cookies. I had a few cookies, dude, but I didn't go absurd on the cookies. Don't put that on me.
I only had like 2 before. This is like my 3rd cookie.
Okay, so you're 3rd. So that brings down to what? I don't know, 24, 21. Tom, I'm sure had cookies.
Yeah,
I'm sure. Yeah,
I'll take
have
that.
some.
Yeah.
I'm sure other people have had cookies. I had a few. I'm no more than 5. So you can't put that. I had not eaten. Don't.
How many
No.
cookies did you have?
I didn't even know there were cookies until this morning.
So how many have you had, Tom, since this morning?
Maybe
A
like
few.
one after lunch.
Maybe 1. I think if you had 1 cookie, you would know you had 1 cookie.
Like the salt
And I like
bait.
how you say I maybe had 2. He said maybe 1. I feel like if you had 1 cookie, you would know I had 1 cookie.
Joe,
Hey, Kevin.
relax, it's a
Hold on.
cookie. Like,
How many cookies have you had?
1.
He didn't say maybe 1. He knew
Me
he
too.
had
I had
1.
2. You want
I'm
to take
sorry,
a number? I'll
I'm
say 2.
defensive. Because I'm defensive because people come in. Yeah,
I was just asking because I know there
I
was
do
like
this all the time. I always get blamed for the food
Dude, I
being
could've
gone
ate-
in any house I've ever lived in my entire life.
I'm
So
gonna
I'm a little defensive.
So you
now.
only had
I might eat the rest of
I had
them.
5 cookies.
How do you get on the station?
Possibly 6. No, and the edges are crispy.
Oh, how can you say possibly? Wouldn't you know?
No, when you get a 5, it's a little different, Tom. Because there's 2 different times I had
God,
cookies.
it's good.
Yeah, my
They're
grandma
really
was
good.
hanging out here that I wasn't thinking about. I had 5 cookies at one
It
time.
is hard when you have like one of those cookies. It's a hard
Dude,
to
I'm
just
easily
have one
putting on
cookie. I
10
get
pounds
it.
this holidays.
Dude,
Cookies.
I love holiday cookies.
Yeah, I'm eating
And putting on
500 of them in the next month.
It's not
and a half.
healthy.
I am so glad though.
No,
I mean,
it's
you're
bad
going to your
for you,
brother's
but I
house,
don't
so,
eat
or not the kids going to your brother's house,
Yeah,
or they going to her?
everybody, we're all going together.
See,
Her
that's the
brothers.
perfect
I
time,
know,
dude.
but I just make sure I don't know.
So take a
Bill's house.
card then.
Oh.
Take
Why would I
a
give her?
gift.
Do I give her a Thanksgiving Day
No, a
card?
card and a gift. No, you don't
What
give it.
gift
But
do I give her at Thanksgiving?
not in front of everybody. You just give it to her and say, you know what?
It's
I
more
made
than
a
just
big
that, dude.
mistake. I should have given you this before.
It's more than just that. She's saying I need to start fulfilling the empty promises I have around the house all the time. That's what I think the issue is. I mean, there's a lot of things I say I want to do, and I honestly mean it when I say it, but I don't do it. You know what I mean? Because things happen.
Yeah, I
It's
get it.
hard.
Did you eat a piece of pumpkin pie?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I had a piece of the pie.
This is for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, test pie. The test pie. I had a piece of test pie sitting out here. Tiny little test pie. You haven't tested it. You haven't taste tested it.
That doesn't even make any sense, dude.
What's a test
Like this
pie?
pie was for Thanksgiving.
It's a test pie.
There's no such thing. This is the pie for Thanksgiving. I made this yesterday.
All right, well then serve it on Thanksgiving.
I can't serve it like this
Dude,
now.
no, not like that. You can't. You can make something. Hold on.
Joe. I mean, come on, dude.
I'm gonna serve a pie and be like,
I will-
oh, look, guys,
I'll
look,
fix
guys.
it.
What do you?
I'll fix it. Look.
I think you've done enough.
Yeah, that makes it so much better. I'll bring out a pie and say, oh, happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Put some power pellets right in front of it. It's like Pac-Man. No, look, watch. Hold on.
You destroyed their cookies and then you ate a piece of the damn pie?
No, this is a test pie, dude.
A test pie.
I don't understand.
Listen to what the hell you're saying. A test pie.
Hold on, it's not important, Kevin.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
You're not
fill
going to
up the
my
whole
house.
pot.
I don't have test pies in my
I
Oh,
might
house.
as well fill up the whole top.
That's
now.
so
I mean,
smart, dude. See?
Test pie.
Now look. Tell me you can't serve that on Thanksgiving. Yo, How many you can't serve that on Thanksgiving,
I mean, Joe,
dude?
it does look kind of good. I mean, you did it.
You can serve that on Thanksgiving.
I mean, because nobody would know that a pizza
No,
was
no.
right?